Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, then welcome. It's always great to have new people. Okay, we're about to get started on a reading. I hope everyone is doing amazing, and don't forget to follow, like, and share. Without further ado, let's get straight into the message. Something was supposed to happen to you. Like, it was something within a few days. Either something could have already happened or something was supposed to happen to you. Now, for those who this has already happened, I feel like you were supposed to, like, you got into this funk. All right, you couldn't, some of you guys possibly couldn't decide on a yes or on a no. And for others of you guys, I'm seeing that yoga would be really good, or going on a trip, like getting on a boat, or going into the water, or just going somewhere where it's peaceful, historic almost. The number 7 could be significant. The moon could be significant. The wilderness, the fogginess can also be significant. These cards came out in reverse. So the number 5 is most definitely significant. The number 9 can even be significant, as well as the number 4. I like to tie number 4s to stability, or depending on what I'm looking at. Like if I'm focusing on astrology, numerology, or tarot or something like that, they will all have different meanings for me. So since we're doing like a reading, then I'm gonna associate this with it can really be all of the above. So stability could be significant. Yeah, that could be the issue, having a hard time with stability, but still, well, no, being in this stable energy, trying to remain stable as road blockages are here. 141 could be significant. 140 could be significant. Some of you guys can even feel like you're taking a step forward but going 2 steps back, or taking a step forward and going 3 steps back. Like, just apply it to how it fits right now. I'm getting this energy, not right now. So for some of you guys, this can be how you're feeling. Like, nah, not right now, I don't feel like it. Or something was supposed to happen but it didn't. And that brings me back to something was supposed to happen to you, but it did not happen to you. For others of you guys, something was supposed to happen to you a few days ago, or in the upcoming days that we have. So maybe like the next 3 days. And it may be of roadblock energy, because the main energy is roadblocks. Okay, you're trying to go down a path, but something is blocking you. Okay, it says take a detour. So if something interferes, if something tries to get into the way, none of this is going to stop you. So you could be in the energy of taking a detour, or you could be encouraged to take a detour. Now, heart and home is coming out, and this came out with the other cards. It's coming out in the reverse. So I feel like when it came to the heart and home, there was not a 50-50 energy. Maybe you felt like things weren't being reciprocated. Okay, feeling like things can go either this way or that way. Apply how it fits. All right, 726 or 627 can be significant, or these 3 numbers could be significant. Maybe you can add them all up together to get a number. 304 can even be significant. Maybe that's a zip code, like the 304. What is that, Miami? I don't know, honey. But Houston could be significant. Miami could be significant. Just really different areas. So for those of you guys who something was supposed to happen to you like a few days ago, something was supposed to hold you back. Okay, and it did not hold you back, because like I said, it was temporary delays or obstacles getting in the way, challenges getting in the way, maybe even stalling. Okay, certain people stalling you. So these roadblocks can be in the form of people, situations that are just out of your control, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Okay, do not forget that. For some of you guys, somebody could have even wanted you to submit to them, or submit to something, submit to how a situation was going or something, but you said not today. I don't know why I'm hearing not today, Satan. So somebody could be into Christianity. Virgo energy is significant, as well as Libra. Let me read you what Virgo energy ties to. Libra ties to relationships. It can also tie to balance. Virgo ties to highly detailed. That's all it says, as well as capability. It makes sense because Virgo is a mutable sign. Okay, but I feel like you guys were like adapting. To be honest, something was coming your way, you was dodging it. So maybe whatever was coming your way, it was dead. It smacked you dead in the face, but you got up, you shifted gears, whatever the case may be. 444 is really significant. 445, 446. I feel like there's a skip. Be mindful of skipping steps. Okay, be mindful of something being skipped, or something was supposed to happen, and I feel like there was a blessing that happened. Okay. Maybe some of you guys should go in like a boondock area, or like a cabin or something. Maybe some of you guys could feel lonely. Okay, maybe that's also something that could be getting in the way when it comes to roadblocks. Maybe you could be feeling lonely. Maybe you could be feeling stuck. All right. Maybe you could be feeling like disengaged. And I feel like it could be tied to like a broken heart. All right. Most definitely could be tied to that. Now, with the heart and home coming out in reverse, you could have felt like a family situation was no longer for you. I feel like something happened like 3 days ago, or something is going to happen that ties to family in the next 3 days. It depends on what few days means to you. Few days means 3 days to me. Okay. But yeah, confirming that is the family energy. Leo energy could be significant. Maybe this was a fiery situation, and fire can signify many things, and I believe we have fire energy on here. Yeah, it can tie to creativeness, passion, and things that are larger than life. All right, so I feel like this situation that happened, it was something that you were meant to experience. Okay, I feel like you're being encouraged to get in a secluded area or energy and go within. Okay, it's time to disengage because you're pretty closed off, and I feel like the main thing that can really help this is like maybe going on an island, getting somewhere where your soul, it speaks to your soul, to where you can just let go and meditate and go within and do some healing, especially tying to your family. Okay, because I feel like you were a very loyal person. You could have even seen your family as very loyal, very faithful. You had an allegiance to these individuals. You had trust, you had commitment, you had support systems, right? And I feel like you may have even felt very connected to these people as if they were your tribe. But with this heart and home coming out in the reverse, I feel like there was no security within your family. There was no contentment. There was no happiness. Okay, and maybe there wasn't even any boundaries, or maybe people in your family were trying to cross certain boundaries. So I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you feel like your family was the roadblocks, or maybe you feel like it was time to move around from your family. This doesn't have to just be pertaining to platonic connections, but family most definitely is coming out for you guys. But with whatever it is, platonic or romantic connections, okay, your advice is the train. And when you see the train, it ties to moving on. It ties to new endeavors, going away, having one direction, okay, being on track and focus, being on time. It's a encouragement to keep going forward. All right. I'm also seeing going with the flow, inflexible, steady climb, and no resistance. Okay, so it seems like everything is getting smoother, or be mindful that regardless of what happens in your life, to just relax, just take breaths, get into solitude. Whenever you feel life trying to stick its claws in you and rip you apart, and especially on top of all the other things that you've been through that you're still needing to heal from, just get into solitude, okay? Or a secluded area. Like this can even be like generally like I said, secluded area, like the boondocks, to where there's no people, or whatever the case may be, because I feel like the main thing that caused you to be in this energy is people, you know? So maybe there's some healing that you need to do. Maybe there's some, like, it really is. So yeah, just know that whatever humiliation you've been through, whatever punishment you feel like you've been in, I'm hearing scarcity, or there, I'm even seeing nowhere to run. Don't worry about the trials and tribulations and changes and challenges that comes before you, because I promise you it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So do not live your life with any regrets. You are a person that can transmute energy, that can turn your life around real quick. You are a person that does not let anything hold you back or hold you. I'm telling you. So don't let it start now. Something was supposed to really bring you down or interfere in some type of way, but it didn't. Because guess what? You that bitch. Okay? You that nigga. Okay, train, you that, exactly. So you're moving on, you're going in a new direction. Something tried to hold you back. You said, psych, I'm still going, I'm still moving forward. Family tried to interfere. People who were I felt connected to, or this and that. People, I felt like my family was gonna be around. I didn't know I would cut off my family like this. I thought this, I thought that. Guess what? You're gonna create that family for yourself. You're gonna create the true family for yourself. That's the soul tribe energy. Okay, you just had to experience a few bumps in the road, but I promise you, in the end, everything is looking much more better. You just got to keep moving on. I'm telling you, you building right now. We got fortress, and I promise you, it's gonna be stable, and it's gonna be protected. You are protected, and don't you ever forget it.